Welcome to the Texas Truck Channel. I'm Brian. Behind the camera we have Craig.
How's it going?
And I'm going to show you the Acura MDX Type S, which is the turbo, the sport one with the big brakes and the performance tires.
Wait, you got it outside though.
No, I know. This is an off-road video. Show them the hill. We're going to do that. That's next. And there's a bunch of cool obstacles. But what we're really doing here is I'm going to show you why this thing works off-road, even though it's a boulevard cruiser. Look at that gap, Craig. That's 2 fists of gap. This thing has air ride. That's the biggest difference. This is in lift mode right here. It is all-wheel drive, super handling all-wheel drive, but it's running on 21-inch wheels.
I call it sh-awd.
sh-awd?
Yeah.
It's a sh-awd version. So what's cool about this is we've talked with the Acura rep, and they're telling us this thing can off-road. So we're gonna absolutely find out. Approach angle is not brilliant, but with the lift portion on it, it just doesn't seem to matter as much. This course should be fine today. So let's take it up the hill. Let's go for a run.
All right, so we've got a medium hill here. It's not too stringent of an obstacle. You could definitely make it. That's where a lot of the crossovers go. They're not allowed to go to this next one. But we're told by Acura reps that it can actually do this harder hill. It doesn't look that steep maybe on camera, but as you get closer, you'll see that it's pretty good. This is a pretty steep incline, and it's kind of hard to see. Maybe you can see the elevation, but that's level. That's a pretty good incline here. So we'll see what Brian has here. We shouldn't have any approach angle issues, but it should crawl right up this. So let's see here. Pretty good, just like that. So like you said, it's doing good, better than you'd expect for a Type S on-road oriented car. Brian, that was kind of boring.
Kind of effortless, yeah, no problem. Plenty of grip and plenty of approach angle, no problem there.
And it was a soft ride up.
It was cushy as heck for me. But look ahead, here's the fun part. This is the frame twister.
We've got more coming. So what we've got coming here, we've got a bunch of twisters. It's going to get everything off camber, off balance. Kind of goes up and down. It's undulating. You can see up here, down there, up, and it's off camber. Let's see how it does. So this should get a tire in the air. There it is, that front tire. This should get a rear tire in the air. There it is, but you see it stays locked. Really just not a problem. And it's just walking through that.
Okay, man, the air ride makes such a difference there.
Not bad for 21s, and it got a little tire in the air, but didn't care, just locked it right up.
I barely felt it, so the traction control system has done a really good job. This right here is the real arc over. You get the left front and right rear completely in the air, and it's gonna be a challenge. I'm not sure how well the traction control will do. I've driven a lot of cars on this weekend. Some have really struggled here. So let's see.
I'm gonna, hang on, I'm gonna get on this side.
Okay.
So I'm gonna kind of get in front of him so you can see the approach, and then we'll follow behind and see how he does. And this is pretty steep angle. It'll actually get it sideways pretty good. And then right there in the middle is where it's gonna be tricky. So, all right.
There we go.
Okay, so now we got the off camber. Traction control doing its thing. Got a wheel way in the air, but it's handling it. All right, Brian, that thing really didn't have any problems. Went off the off-camber thing quite well.
Yeah, like I felt the wheels in the air, but the traction control was so stable. It never felt like it was like love and do. It just kind of found the grip and went.
Right.
And we're going over now. This is like a double hump to get down. And if you look at right here, we're going to pitch this thing over. This is almost 22 degrees of side slope.
So yeah, that's going to get the car pretty sideways, as you can tell.
I don't know that it's going to come out on camera that well,
but it should come out fine.
Definitely steep. All right. And that's really it. I think it's time we wrap this thing up. I'm impressed.
Me too.
I think you did really well. And that's really it for the off-road. We'll get this thing on full loan soon. We'll do a bar hill test, see how it does there.
For a car that's not designed for this, it did great.
Really impressed.
All right, thanks for watching.